Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be taking a look at another save file. Today we are looking at the blooming save file. There are new Sims, new clubs, new holidays. Obviously I cannot look at everything because it is a complete save file. There's also no CC or mods or anything of that sort, other than I think an optional download for extra icons and stuff, and I went ahead and downloaded that because it's for like the calendar. So I wanted to get the full experience, but we're going to take a look at some of the families, read some of their descriptions, take a look at some lots, just kind of things that, you know, kind of grab my attention. I'm obviously not going to be able to go over every single world and every single lot and everything like that, but we're just going to get into it and we are going to see what is calling my name. And currently, this house right here is kind of calling my name. Okay, so this is the Sands family. Let's read their information. It says, filled with love and ambition, the Sands family overcomes financial but also other life struggles to provide the best for their children. With humble beginnings, Josephine and Liam work to pass on values of hard work and perseverance to their kids, nurturing their dreams along the way. So we're going to take a peek inside of the house because it looks like it's going to be a very cute family home. So this is the outside of the home. It is super cute. And then the backyard over here. And I like this lot because it's like right by the water and you can also come over here and fish. Looks like we have some plants and stuff back here too. So let's look inside of the home. Okay, it looks like it's a one floor. We have a bedroom, a bathroom, a half bath, and it looks like the kiddos room over here. So 2 more bedrooms. This is definitely a very cozy home. We have the living room and kitchen here. And let's see, what are they making? Ooh, samosa soup. That sounds really, really good. So this house is really adorable. Definitely a very family-oriented lot. Let's see, I'm kind of curious. What do we have planted back here? We have some begonias, chrysanthemum, begonia. Okay, then we have, okay, it looks like it's just flowers in the backyard. There's also a place to plant over here too in these 3 and then these 3. So now one of these households I'm going to go into because I want to take a look at the calendar, but I'm going to see what other family here we have. Let's read about him and his cat. Let's see what this is about. Living alone with his cat, Nathaniel seeks a simple life. Despite his clumsiness, he wonders if he'll ever find love. Oh my gosh, let's go into this household. All right, here is the household that I decided to go into. And this is a very cute starter home. I actually really, really love the way this one is laid out. I like this kitchen quite a bit. We also have a shower back here. I don't know, here's the cat. I was like, where's the cat? This is honestly the only reason that I came here. So here is the kitty cat, and his name is Fluff. Fluff, you're adorable. So, so adorable. We've got some plants out here too. And I want to take a look. He's a very, very cute Sim. Oh my goodness. I want to take a look at the calendar. Let's see what we have for the new holidays. So we have Holiday Falling Leaves Day. We have Father's Day. I love that. Then, of course, Spooky Day. What is this? Arts and Crafts. We have Day of the Dead. Harvest Fest. Let's see. We have Winter Welcome. And we have Family Day. We have a Winter Break. Okay, this is so cute. I love this. Winterfest Eve and then Winterfest. We have New Year's Eve, Spring Cleaning, Earth Day, Love Day, Self-Care Monday, a must, Movie Night, Flower Fest. We have Summer Welcome, Pizza Day. Now I can get along with this one. I love me some pizza. That sounds like a really good holiday. We have Mother's Day. We have a poolside splash, and the icons that I downloaded are, you know, these different ones for like Pizza Day and things like that. I just thought that would add to, you know, the calendar. So that is very cute. I love that so, so much. And let's see, he's got some skills going on. The only relationship he has is with Fluff. Fluff is lazy, friendly, and fluffy. I am obsessed. Let's see, does he have a job? He is. He's a plant nerd. Okay, I love that they have details with all of these Sims. So this is going to make the Sims 4 like brand new because you have all new Sims and all new stories. I forgot to take a look. There are some new clubs, like I said, and we've got the Blossom Buddies, and you can join and create. So I just kind of wanted to look at those. I guess that is what he is actually part of. I don't really get too much into clubs, so let's go ahead and join and see. We have Anglers Alliance, Animal Allies, Blossom Buddies, Bookworms, Coffee Enthusiasts, Cooking Delight, Countryside Cozy Club, Cowplant Cultivators, Dance and Chill Crew, Enchanted Charm Circle, yes, Free Spirits, Fantastic Kids, Laugh League, Melody Masters, Nightfall Eternal, Ocean Guardians and Palette Perfectionists, Paradise Palms, Pixel Playground, Sustainable Solutions, and Teen Tunes. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I have to play in this world or this save file like ASAP. So I'm going to read some of the families. I'm reading this Lovett family here, and it says, after her now ex-husband's betrayal, Cherish Lovett was devastated. But for the sake of their 3 daughters, she stayed strong. Despite her pain, she created a loving and cheerful home, giving her girls a fresh start and shielding them from the heartache as best as she could. Okay, I love me a good story with my Sims. Let's take a look at this family. In the serene suburban landscape of their quaint neighborhood, the McLean family stands as a beacon of familiar warmth and aspiration. Tim and Valerie, the doting parents, pour their hearts into creating a haven of love and opportunity for their beloved children. Let's look at one more family over here. Let me see. The Rockwell family. You guys look like you're interesting. The Rockwell family lives in a grand estate filled with luxury and success. They are united by love, but there's a hint of sadness underneath it all. Beneath the facade of family harmony lurks a shadow of discord. Living amongst them is Sabrina Madden, Bowen's mother, whose presence casts a shadow over the household. This unspoken tension weighs heavily on Bowen, who yearns for nothing more than his family's happiness and harmony. Ooh, okay. We've got some more families over here. We have the Davila. Oh my gosh, this is a massive family. Okay, let's read this one too real quick. The Davila family represents success and ambition in every aspect of their lives. Proud parents Avery and Amaya, with their ambition and dedication, built a very successful and lovable family. As extraordinary as their achievements are, they're also 6 bundles of joy, each arriving in pairs as if destiny itself had ordained it. Driven by the desire to see their lineage flourish for generations to come, the Davila family, or the Davila parents, are unwavering in their commitment to nurturing their children's dreams. I'm hopping over to Oasis Springs, and the first thing that caught my eye was this, and then I read Oasis Retro Motel, so of course I have to take a look at it. Alright, so here is the outside of the motel. I am living for it. There's the different neon lights on the outside. There's a flamingo over here, some more neon lights. It looks very cozy. There's a nice pool outside, so let's go down a floor. And it looks like we have quite a few rooms upstairs. I really like the color choice for them. They're definitely giving like the retro vibes. Let's go down a floor. We have some more rooms here. I really like these. These are kind of a little bit bigger, maybe not. Then we've got a room over here, and then this is like the check-in area to, obviously get your room. Love this. So let's take a look at the Bauer family. The Bauer family, proud parents of a delightful kid, Kingston, leads a realistic and fulfilling life in Oasis Springs. They are dedicated to pursuing their dreams and advancing in their careers while creating a warm and loving environment for their family. Despite life's challenges, they find joy and contentment in the simple pleasures of everyday life, embracing each moment with gratitude and determination. They are an absolutely adorable family. We have another family here, the Gallardo family. Denise and Miguel found love at first sight. Their connection is undeniable from the start. Despite Miguel's initial shyness, Denise knew he was the love of her life, and in time, Miguel came to realize the same. Now they share a blissful life together with their beloved children, cherishing each moment as a family. To add to their joy, Denise's mother lives with them, and they all get along wonderfully, creating a home filled with love, laughter, and endless happiness. That sounds like quite the dream. How adorable. We also have this family park. I kind of want to look at that, but I also want to look at a house over here. This is a massive home, but I kind of want to look at this one. This one looks like a comfy, cozy home. So here is the outside, and I already can tell I am going to love it. This is a very nice home. We have a pool in the back, so let's go down a floor, see what we have. So this one is a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom for the kiddo, and we have a bathroom over here. Oh my gosh, I love this little detail here. There's like the bathroom, and then over here and here is where the tub is. That is very cute. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the kitchen space over here. And do they have, oh, I thought they were family photos for a second. I was like, how adorable. This is definitely a very cute and cozy home. More modern type of home, I guess. This one is nice. Pool in the background, like I said. Place to grill over here. Something else that caught my eye is this. There's a laundromat. There's also an art center and a restaurant, but I want to take a look at the laundromat. So here is the outside of the laundromat here. So let's go ahead and look inside, and we have all of the washers and such in here. There's even some vending machines, and we have the bathrooms, and we have some more. Is this the dryers? I guess that's the dryers over here. So this is very cute. I always get stressed out in The Sims for the laundry, but it's starting to grow on me having laundry in the game. So I'm hopping over to San Myshuno because I'm kind of curious what they've done with some of these apartments. So this is the first one I'm clicking on, and I am kind of curious. This lot right here looks very cute, so maybe I'll pop in there. Morgan decided to rent a tiny apartment, seeking solace and a fresh start away from the tension with her sister. As time passed, she came to the realization that she and her sister shared more similarities than they had ever imagined. However, both sisters remain reserved and cautious due to their scars of their past conflicts. She chose to focus on other aspects of her life, such as spending time with her friends and dedicating herself to her studies. So I am going to take a look at this because I really want to see this house or this apartment. It looks very cute. So here's the inside of this one, and I am very obsessed. All of the plants, like, oh my goodness. Let me put the walls up all the way so you guys can kind of see everything. This is definitely a favorite. Like, my goodness, look at the plants everywhere. I love it. It's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I love the setup of this so much. Look at all the paintings and things. Oh my gosh. Definitely probably my favorite lot so far, or like home. So I'm now over in Brindleton Bay, and this home right here kind of stuck out because it is massive. So let's read about this family. In this big family, parents and their 3 children share a deep passion for animals and nature. Determined to nurture this love for animals in their children, the parents have created a life on a ranch, surrounded by horses and a faithful dog. Together, they embrace the beauty of nature and the joy of caring for their beloved animals. Kind of want to look inside this one. Oh my goodness, this is a massive lot, but it is so stunning. I feel like this would definitely be the animal lover's dream home. What do we have over here? We have, oh my gosh, mini sheep. They're so cute. We've got chickens. This whole family has a little bit of everything. Let's see, we've got a garden. Okay, let's look inside the house. So, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Yes, I did. We have an upstairs area here that has, let me put the walls down a little bit. We have a bedroom over here and also like a baby, infant, toddler room. Some more kiddo rooms here. A little play space nook and a place for the kitty cats. Then we have this bathroom here. This is so cute. I just can't get over how huge this lot is. It is so stunning. Then we have a really big bedroom over here and a bathroom off to the side, and our living space with some stuff for the pets and kiddos. Laundry over here. Then we have our kitchen, or I guess this actually that's just the bar area. The kitchen is all the way over here. We have a bathroom, our dining space, our living space. The piano is gorgeous, and then we have like the library and office. Oh my gosh. I love this. Just trying to take a peek around and see what else we have. There's even something for the kiddos out here to swing. And we have a treehouse. That's the word. Being built right now. And we have some more plants. Oh my gosh, there's even more space for plants. This is like a dream, this greenhouse right here. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. So I'm now over in Solani, and there's a couple things reaching out. And this one is the Island Summer Festival Bar. And then we have some rental beach huts, which is very cool. We have Solani Beach. We have a hangout. I really want to take a look at the Summer Festival Bar. So here is the Summer Festival, and this is definitely giving like your small town little festival. My town always has something that honestly resembles this, but then there's also like rides and stuff. But there's like food, there's drinks, you know, a place to have live music. That is what reminds me of that so much, because there's always like that little stage with some local live music, and then we've got the bathrooms over here. There's even a place to skate. I really love this. This is something that I've always wanted in my game, and this is just perfect. Now we're over in Evergreen Harbor, and we have a waterfront market, but this right here is kind of calling out to me. So let's read about the Tinker family. Tina Tinker, a highly skilled freelance crafter, juggles her demanding workload while her spouse Yasmin urges her to prioritize family time with their new home in Conifer Station. Their daughter Olive is captivated by her mother's creative endeavors, dreaming of one day joining them in her crafty pursuits. Let's look in this house, because this one is looking really fun. Alright, here is the outside of this one, where they've got like the solar panels, the dew collectors, I think is what, yeah, the dew collectors. We've got all kinds going on out here, and this looks like a very fun and interesting house. So let's go down a floor. So it looks like the upstairs is actually their daughter's room, which is kind of nice because she has her own little space. She even has her own bathroom over here. Very cute. Let's go down another floor, and it looks like that's the entrance. And this out here is kind of their little workspace with all kinds of different things to do. And we have a bathroom, our living space over here. Or no, this is just like an office area. Their bedroom. This is the living space in the kitchen, dining spot. There's even a room right here for the dining, which is really gorgeous to kind of just like sit here and look outside. Love that. And then we have this spot outside that you can grill and just kind of hang out. Very nice for those beautiful fall nights that I am so excited for. And we've got a bike out front. So here is... what is this? Hold on. What is this? Oh, this is the entrepreneur table. I'm like, what is this? Then we have some planters back here. We have the little insect places as well. And another bike. And I really like this one with the flowers on it. How adorable. So now we're over on Hinford on Bagley. And I see this autumn leaves park I'm kind of curious about. We've got some families. It looks like we have a rental over here. We've got a farm to table restaurant. Let's take a look at this family. Let's see what they have. After years in an office job, Derek found a kindred spirit willing to embrace rustic living. They settled in his family cottage and never looked back. Amidst fending off developers' offers, Ian and Derek enjoy their new adventures in peace together. Despite their differences, time has been gentle on these elderly lovebirds. They now enjoy a peaceful retirement in Hinford on Bagley. And look at their little kitty cat. How adorable. I want to take a look at this park just because it says autumn leaves, so I am kind of excited. So here is the park, and oh my gosh, this just caught my eye. All of the pumpkins. Is this a pumpkin patch? It is. Oh, a dream. The pumpkin patch right here. How cute is that? Then we have our fishing area, or our lake pond. It's not a lake, it's definitely a pond. What am I even talking about? So that looks very cute. And then there's a place over here to have a picnic. Oh my gosh, this is just very, very cozy. Love it. Look at how magical. Oh my gosh, I bet you at nighttime this is absolutely stunning. So let's see what we have in here. I'm assuming bathrooms, or There's food. Oh, there's a basement. That's probably the bathrooms. Yeah, we have the bathrooms downstairs. I love this lot so much. I have got to visit at nighttime. I just know it will be stunning. We're over in Copperdale now, and I kind of want to look. Ooh, a record store. We're going to look there. I just wanted to take a peek at some of the families that we have over here. We've got a park, Elderberry. Let's read about this family right here. After decades in Gibbs Hill, Ekram and Eleanor moved to Copperdale to be near a good high school for their grandson, Rowan. With plenty of space in their new home, they also welcome other students. While Eleanor enjoys the vibrant energy of the young students, Ekram sometimes finds it overwhelming. As Rowan is approaching the end of high school, the family must decide which university he will attend. I'm loving these stories. This is too cute, but we have to visit the record store. Like, that's a must. So here's the outside of the bubble tea and the record store. So let's go down a floor. And upstairs, it looks like we have the TV projector. We've got some ping pong. Got just a nice little area to hang out. Let's go down a floor, and this is like the bubble tea spot over here. So adorable. Oh my goodness. Then over here is like the record store part, the thrift store part. That's kind of what it looks like to me. I am so obsessed. Let's see, what do we have out here? Just the dumpster and the bathroom over here, and there is a vending machine in the back. So the last place I'm going to look is in Tomar, because I would like to leave you guys something to look at, and there's just so much. The first thing I saw was this pizzeria, and then this right here that has Lothario. I'm kind of curious because this is kind of reminding me of a Sims 2 like apartment, but I'm gonna look at the pizzeria first because I just have to. All right, here is the pizzeria, and I am loving this. Look how cute this building is. There's even some stuff up here. There's plants and things. What do we have up here? Ooh, okay, let me see. We have some basil and parsley. It's gonna be basil and parsley up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go down another floor, and let's put the walls not all the way down. So this must be where they live upstairs. So there's a bedroom, there's a kid's room, a bathroom, and a kitchen. Let's go down to the pizzeria. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm so glad I checked this out. I have to have my Sims visit like so soon, like so soon. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. One of my favorite lots. I can imagine that my Sims will be visiting the pizzeria so often. Oh my goodness. So the last place I'm going to look at is the Lothario household. Don has always been a player, never sticking around with one woman for long. Despite recently settling down with Katrina, his wild spirit couldn't remain loyal, and he ended up cheating on her. However, this time his actions caught up with him. The woman he cheated with ended up pregnant, and after giving birth, she abandoned baby Dana at Don's doorstep. Panicked but left with no choice, Don had to step up and take care of the baby, realizing that karma had finally caught up to him. We're gonna go in this household because I just have to. So here is the Lothario apartment. I really love this one. This one is super cute, and the outside has a place for the kiddos to play, which is a big win. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's look inside the household. So it looks like we have Don's room shared with the baby, and we have the kitchen. I really like this one. This is like definitely a cozy apartment. Oh my goodness. I really do like this one. Here's the baby. Here is baby. Baby Lothario is like, I cannot stand this man. That is hilarious to me. And here is Don Lothario. Oh my gosh. I love this one. This is a very cute apartment. I love the space. I love everything in it. This kitchen is super cute. Can we go down a floor? This is the other apartments that we could maybe visit, but I probably... No, wait, should we break in? No, we're not going to break in. But I am going to wrap it up right here. We are just going to go to Manage Worlds. I'm going to wrap it up right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if there's any other save files that you think I should take a look at, please let me know in the comments down below, because I love adding new spice to the game, and this save file right here is definitely adding something with all the new Sims, all the new holidays. I'm really excited to take a look at the holidays and the things to do on the holidays. So drop a comment down below, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.